OpenAI is pending $40 billion funding deal. It's led by Softbank. It comes with a unique $20 billion caveat. Kate Rooney has the reporting on that for us. Kate?
Hi, David. Yeah, good morning. So I'm hearing that OpenAI could lose out on half of the $40 billion it's raising right now from Softbank and a syndicate of investors if it does fail to restructure into an independent, fully for-profit by the end of this year. If OpenAI cannot pull that off, that number is going to get pared back to $20 billion. This is according to a source familiar with the deal who asked not to be named since the details are still private. It is a unique caveat, to put it lightly, for what would be the largest private financing in history at this point. It adds even more pressure to the company's controversial restructuring, where the existing capped for-profit company is going to become a public benefit corporation, and then the nonprofit, as part of that, would get spun off. Elon Musk, of course, has been a vocal roadblock to that plan. He's a founder of OpenAI. He now competes with xAI, and he has sued to block this restructuring. He's been quite vocal, antagonizing CEO Sam Altman on social media as well. The Softbank details, though, do raise some of the stakes here for this legal battle. The Wall Street Journal did report some of these details on Friday. And then some other things that I am hearing from this source. Softbank does plan to put in $30 billion of that total. OpenAI is syndicating the rest to some other investors. And then it's going to be coming in tranches. So the initial spending from Softbank, it's going to be $10 billion, I'm told, via convertible notes. That eventually becomes equity when that restructuring happens. Again, according to sources, the record-breaking round, which has not been announced yet, it's still ongoing. It's still on track, I'm told. It values OpenAI at $300 billion post-money. No comment from the companies on this one, guys.
Yeah, it was $260 billion pre-money. I remember when I reported on it. And
yep.
Again, the $10 billion was syndicated, $30 billion. But that's an interesting provision. I think, SoftBank needs to be protected in some way if this thing doesn't actually become a for-profit the way they expect it to. I wonder about that timeline, Kate.
Yeah, it's
it could be tight.
End of the year. And so you've got the legal battles. Microsoft has to sign off on this. You've also got the California Attorney General. So, a year sounds like a long time, but with all of the battles they're fighting in court, and then you've got the Elon Musk factor, you think that Musk is watching this caveat and saying, all right, if there's this ratchet in place, we're going to push even harder. So I would say Elon Musk is sort of the chief antagonist here and adds to the timeline. But it's not a sure thing that this gets done by the end of the year. Softbank acknowledging that here. $20 billion is still a massive amount of money if they are able to raise it, but it's half of the $40 billion. And at a time when they've got to spend big to compete, and there's so much money going into the infrastructure side of this, they really need that $40 billion, as large as that number is.
Yeah, as we said at the time, you need to put these things in perspective. CoreWeave raised $1.5 billion the other day. It was a big IPO. These numbers are staggering. Right. And to your point, they need every dollar of it in terms of just simply the compute, for example, they're going to spend with the likes of a CoreWeave, not to mention so many others, Kate.
And Stargate, a part of the spending. So they're going to have to put some of it into that Stargate project.
Of course, yeah. Abilene, Texas. It's going to be very large. Very, very large. Kate, thanks.
Yeah, question is how many bodies, right? Big journal piece about how a lot of the data center work, does it involve high employment?
No, it's not high employment. A lot of real estate involved, a lot of square footage, and obviously power, as we pointed out so many times, is really the key.
Right.